Welcome back to the shop, two-stroke turbo fans. Welcome back to dodging raindrops here in Portland, Oregon. Trying to stay dry. Got a little bit of work done today. It's the weekend. You can see the black Cheyenne hood is being stripped. I've got chemical stripper on there and it's been on here for a while. If you look close under the plastic, nothing left. We'll let that sit on there for a while longer. That's aircraft commercial paint stripper on my hood. We're going to walk through the raindrops here, past the DKW boot lid, which I'm refinishing. That's on the black car back in the corner with the red lid or red top. And these two cars are going to have to wait for their paint jobs. What's going on in this bay? Oh my goodness. Always something. We've got tools spread out all over the place. Stella is not sure what she's going to do. You come in out of the rain still? No? You gonna go into your little doghouse? No? Just gonna hang out? Okay. Well, let's get on with this video, shall we? We're working on the Berkeley today. That's where all these tools are spread out. Some of you guys hate this car. Others love it. I don't know what to do about that, but I'm gonna keep working on it until I get some progress made. If you recall, these two beams right here, these rusted out beams were in the car. They are the rear suspension components of the car, and they're rotten, and I just couldn't live with them. Didn't want my rear end flopping all around like so. Can't have that in my Berkeley. So I am, let's get underneath here, creating new beams and putting the light on here. I took a piece of, what is this, 1x3 square tubing, and I basically recreated a beam. You can see I've got the bolts through there that go through the cockpit. I don't have it secured yet. I'm just getting it. This is way stronger than it needs to be. You can see the cross section there. I'm going to put a tab on here for my brake lines so that my brake fittings have a place to go, and then I'm going to put brackets on the side here, since the bracket that went through the body on the inside, which was metal, rotted off. I'm going to make something and then weld this to that or bolt it or something. So this is the front beam, which is that one. There's also the rear beam, which is that one, which is the one in the back. And same thing. I've got that in here. The bottom of this rotted off. I cut it off. This is supposed to attach to those bolt holes. I'm going to make a new flange there and also new flanges on the corners. You can see where they rotted off. And that should keep the rear end stable and stronger. It did add a little bit of weight, but you know what? I'd rather have the extra strength. I think it's going to be fine. I'm going to use some type of... This is what I'm dealing with. This is what was in the car. It's like, it's terrible. Paper. I've got all types of brackets that I might use for the corners. In other words, back up in here, how to bracket that to the fiberglass. I don't know how heavy I want to go, how heavy duty. I think heavier duty is better. So we're going to figure that out. But that's what we're doing on a rainy Saturday, is we're working on our Berkeley, trying to get our rear end from wobbling around. I think it's going to make a big difference. So no more of this. It's pretty cool though. It actually bolts in through there. Oh, it'll be nice to have this car done someday.